Hello and greetings from Percentilers. My name is Mayank and you are watching the 46th video of 100 LRDI CAT challenge for CAT 2020. Liar bewilderment. The information is quite small, just contained in one slide. Here it is. Meanwhile you read it, I would like to tell you guys that if you wish to join our very active WhatsApp group in which there are discussions on hundreds of questions on everyday basis, and you receive a lot of reading material, practice material, and even these sets in PDF format, then please do click on the link of the group which is mentioned in the bio of the video. Alright, so you must have read it. Now let us have a look at what we can do before looking at the questions. So we know that only one of them is lying, so four of them are speaking the truth, and there are five statements. Okay, everybody is telling me that exactly 3% scored something something something. Now a little bit of math and rest binary logic, the combination of these two things will help us solve this entire set. So we know that there are four people. If we choose three at a time, that gives us four combinations. Okay, suppose A, B, S, H are the points scored by the four people: A for Akbar, B for Birbal, S for Shah Jahan, and H for Humayun. Let A, B, S, H be the number of points scored by these guys respectively, individually. So the four combinations that we can have of exactly three persons is A plus B plus S, A plus B plus H, A plus S plus H, and B plus S plus H. You can pause the video and think about it, that there is no fifth combination possible of three people at a time. So there are only four possibilities, four combinations possible. Okay, now there are five statements about three people scoring together something. So we know that since there are only four combinations possible, then absolutely one of them is telling the lie. Now if we just happen to add all these, let us say these are four equations, and if we add all of them, so one thing is for sure, whatever be the points scored by these combinations, their sum has to be a multiple of 3. Okay, now just in case, if we add all these numbers, we get 200. We know that only four of them actually exist, one of them does not exist, one of them, and that one of them will be the lie. Now we know that connecting the dots and combining the pieces of deductions that we have found, one, that the sum of the four numbers of four out of these five numbers will be a multiple of 3. Now 200 is definitely not a multiple of 3. That means we need ignore one of these numbers so that the remaining numbers make a multiple of 3. Okay, so what all can we subtract from 200? We can subtract 20, hence we get a multiple of 3, or we can subtract 50, hence we get a multiple of 3. There are only these two possibilities. You can again pause the video and think about what I just said. Only if you are 100% convinced, move ahead. So I said that I did not know which one to take a lie as a lie. So there were two ways. One, I could have just did hit and try, but that would have taken a lot of time. So I tried the other way, that I added all the numbers, and I had a lead that the sum of these four numbers should be 200. Now sum of five numbers is 200, and sum of four numbers has to be a multiple of 3. Okay, so I need to ignore one number, subtracting which the remaining numbers make a sum which is a multiple of 3. So there are only these two possibilities. Okay, so we are going to take the possibilities one by one. So just in case, we take the first possibility, let us say it is capital A. Okay, if we take this first possibility, then according to this will be 180. That means A plus B plus S plus H is 60. Okay, and we have subtracted 20. That means we are taking Karan to be the liar. Okay, in this case I am taking Karan as the liar, and rest all are right. So according to this, 3 people scored 30, 3 people scored 40, 3 people also scored 60. Now suppose according to this the points are 30, 40, 50, 60. Now we see that the sum of 4 people is 60 and sum of 3 people is also 60. This tells us that A scored 0, which is possible because in the question they said that everybody scored a whole number of points. Okay, so similarly, if we substitute 0 in the place of everything, we will find the value of B, the value of S, the value of H, everything. Okay, this is still possible. Now if we try the second case, according to which I will take Shakuni to be the liar. Then the numbers that would be taken by me would be 20, 30, 40 and 60. Hence the sum of A, B, S, H will be 50. Now just imagine the sum of 4 people is 50 and sum of 3 of them is 60. And this would mean that A scored minus 10 points, which is not possible because everybody in the question it was mentioned that everybody scored a whole number of points, not any integer. Hence we have to discard this second option, this entire thing. So Shakuni is not the liar. We got to know that Karan is the liar, and one of them scored 0. If we place 0 for A, okay, we get B plus S as 30, so we get H as 30, okay, B plus H as 40, so S as 20, and S plus H as 50, so B as 10. So we get to know that the 4 scores are 0, 10, 20, 30, and Karan is the liar, and there is only one such possibility. We are now ready, I think, to have a look at the questions. Some of you might want to pause the video and review the entire work that we have done. Very basic math, but very cleverly done. Okay, so the important points I have mentioned here. The sum of 4 points is 60 and the 4 points are 30, 20, 10 and 0. That was for an example that I had taken A as 0, but we actually do not know which one of them scored 0, who scored 10, who scored 20, but I'm sure that the 4 points scored are 0, 10, 20 and 30. Okay, so who is lying? Clearly Karan is lying. What is the total score obtained by 4 players? We know that already, it's 60. How many players scored 0 point? There is only one player who scored 0 point. What was the highest score obtained? That is 30. So all the questions could be done in less than a second each. So that was a set which might not seem very difficult to a lot of people, but you must have learned something, that how to deal with it fast without going by the hit and trial method. So binary logic and basic maths made the set possible. For a lot of people, I know that this could be one of the undoable sets, and now you can see how easy it would have been. Alright guys, so thank you so very much. Please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so as yet. This is Mayank signing off. Thank you so much. Keep watching the space for more stuff to come.